Aberdeen Police are continuing to investigate a shooting by one of its officers after they say a man threatened his neighbors and then charged the police with what they thought was a knife. WMAR 2 News' Brian Cuba now with the details.
A 23-year-old man is in critical condition tonight in Baltimore after being shot by Aberdeen Police today. They say it all started when he threatened the life of a property manager at the apartments where he lived. What you're seeing here is the immediate aftermath of the shooting. Police standing over the suspect as he lay on the ground. This video was filmed by a neighbor who said she heard 3 shots out her window. But what may be blurry here was crystal clear for other residents who saw it with their own eyes.
He was shot on the side, his shoulder, and I don't know where the other place is. And he was just laying there. He tried to get up a few times, but he just fell back to the ground. Alexis
Wall was one of many witnesses here that saw the incident ending with the 23-year-old being flown to shock trauma. His friend tells us he suffers from a mental condition and believes it didn't have to end this way.
It's not fair, because they could have done something else to disarm him.
But Aberdeen Police say they did. After they say the suspect threatened the life of someone in the property management office of these Aberdeen apartments, he then yelled racial slurs at a resident in the parking lot. When police arrived, the 23-year-old refused to listen to commands to drop his weapon. Seeing he was armed with what they thought was a knife and under the influence, an officer deployed his taser. But when it didn't work, police say the suspect then charged the officer.
An officer, in fear of his life, fired at the suspect, striking the individual, and at that point, the suspect was down on the ground.
But late in the day, Aberdeen Police say what they thought was a knife was actually a pick-style comb that the suspect was holding with the sharp end out, like a knife. Now, this entire incident is still very much under investigation. Aberdeen Police do not have body-worn cameras yet, but they are putting a call out to the community for anyone to come forward if they have any video of the incident. In Aberdeen tonight, Brian Kubler, WMAR 2 News.